Good evening. I'm back again. This is my follow-up after I've viewed several videos of my classmates, and as they explained how their character strengths from our activity, from our poll, and how it fit in with, for example, their core values from the previous week. And I was watching one recently, Miss Vaughn, and she was kind of sniffling and stuff. I understand that too, because I've been kind of a little bit ill and fighting some sort of mess. But just to kind of recap again what mine were, my top 5 were the following: humor and playfulness, that's number 1. Honesty, authenticity, and genuineness, that's number 2. My 3rd strength was kindness and generosity. My 4th strength, fairness, equity, and justice. And number 5, appreciation of beauty and excellence. And my wife's like, "Why is that one 5th?" I said, "Honey, it's just that. She's number 1, for sure." However, one thing that I was noticing that Miss Vaughn was talking about was how hers fit in really well with her core values, and it made sense as she was talking about it. I feel very similar to that. Integrity, encouragement, and strength, those are my 3 core values, and humor, honesty, kindness, fairness, appreciation, they line up with these, because I take all of these characters, these characteristics I have, these strengths, these traits, and I use them in ways that I can best facilitate things happening in my classroom. So the fact that I'm kind of playful with my students and I have a good sense of humor, I can kind of reach them and meet them where they're at. I can diffuse some things pretty easily with a silly comment, and that helps. And I noticed that kind of ties into how I say what I mean what I say. I mean, when I say, what's with the blue hair, man? I mean, he meant I actually had blue hair. Just trying to get his attention. Like, I don't want blue hair. Yeah, I know, but you have a blue jacket. So I got confused. It was close to your hair, your face. You're fine. So that kind of makes sense with me, and I've always had to kind of do that. My dad was in the military, so we moved a lot, and when you move a lot, you don't want to stick out. You don't want to be the kid showing up in class, "Hi, I'm Keith. I don't know anybody." I felt like that a lot. So I learned to kind of stay within myself, and I would observe things, and so I'd be kind of playful with people. I think people thought it was funny. It allowed me to fit in more quickly. The second one, the honesty part, and just like the others were saying, these just, they are what they are. These are my traits because through my life, I've negotiated a lot of different things. And when we come into a classroom situation, we have students every year when they come in, and as we get kids throughout the year, and you know how that is, they come in, they're kind of like, "Oh, well, who do I fit in with?" And we have to facilitate that, and we should. And with the fact that I encourage them, I show strength, and I can be kind of playful and funny, and I'm kind and I'm honest with them, it all fits together. It makes sense. It'd be weird if all of a sudden it says, "And he likes to throw puppies off of cliffs." No, that would not be a part of who I am, right? So it lined up. I'm a pretty happy guy, dealing with some tough stuff right now, actually, but I always got to just press forward. I just got to keep moving forward. I haven't been in the greatest health, but being able to have some strength, and I tend to encourage others, and so I have to encourage myself sometimes. And I enjoy teaching, and I've enjoyed listening to you guys, because you have a lot of similar ideas, but you come from different parts of the world and different experiences, and that's how we all sort of grow and become greater. That's sort of how I look at things. But I like these activities. I guess as teachers, we talk a lot. We talk a lot to students, and sometimes depending on the grade level that you're teaching at, and this is for me, I teach a lot of elementary. I've taught high school and middle school and even some in college, but you want to be straight with everybody. You want to be honest, and so I enjoyed listening to everybody else's strengths and their characteristics, and we have way more in common than we have than we don't. So I appreciate learning everything from everybody, and it takes a little bit of time to do this, but come on, we're separated from gravity and distance, and so this is a good way to get things done. I hope you guys have a good week, and I appreciate you listening, everybody. Thank you.